Who would have thought? This slime can not only help its master with laundry and cooking, when the master is overwhelmed. It can even create multiple clones to help carry things, and when the master needs a weapon, it can forge the legendary mithril divine sword everyone dreams of. Just moments ago, Guildmaster Erland was about to dissect the Earth Dragon's corpse, but the dragon's skin was unusually tough. Even the guild's treasured mithril dagger snapped. Seeing this, Jack handed Erland a divine weapon forged by the slime, telling him to use it without worry. With just a gentle slice from the blade, the dragon's skin was effortlessly cut open. Erland excitedly asked Jack how he got such a blade. Upon hearing this, the slime blacksmith raised its hand, but Jack quietly lowered its hand. Jack didn't want to reveal his secret. Fortunately, Erland didn't press further, and immediately resumed dissecting the Earth Dragon, because the dragon was so massive. Erland said it would take 3 days to finish the dissection. Meanwhile, Fell decided to hunt monsters in the dungeon, and the Elven Dragon had the same idea. They both wanted to test how powerful the blessings from the God of War really were, but Jack was very reluctant. He hated fighting the most. As the two sides argued, the slime suddenly jumped out.
Master Dewey wants to go to the dungeon too.
But Master doesn't want his precious Sui to get beat up. Let's do something
Dewey
else.
wants to find the bad guys and go pew pew in their faces.
Well, I guess you didn't get a chance to hunt any venom tarantulas last time. I suppose I can allow it, but just this once, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much, Master.
Faced with the slime's pleading, Jack reluctantly agreed, but when they reached the dungeon entrance, the receptionist reminded Jack to bring more food, because the dungeon, still unconquered, had 30 floors. Once inside, they might have to stay for a long time. Upon hearing this, Jack decisively backed out. He would return after preparing enough food, although Fell and the Elven Dragon were unhappy. Once they heard they couldn't eat Jack's cooking in the dungeon, they had no choice but to agree. After preparing all the ingredients, then Jack got busy. He planned to prepare food for 3 to 4 days in advance. Jack's first dish was braised pork from the Orc General. The second was cabbage rolls made with Red Mountain boar. The third was quick stir-fried shredded pork with green peppers. The fourth was miso pork soup from the Orc General. And the final dish was stewed beef from a bipedal wyvern. With these meals, they could last several days.
This is for the dungeon.
During this time, the slime forged a mithril shortsword for Jack. With this weapon, Jack felt more confident about entering the dungeon. Then the Vice Guildmaster informed Jack that the dragon dissection was complete. Jack eagerly arrived at the warehouse, only to find Erland worshipping 2 bottles of dragon blood. Clearly, this guy wasn't quite right in the head. The dissected materials filled 2 large tables. Erland asked Jack to sell them some earth dragon blood, liver, and fangs. These were essential for crafting potions and divine gear. Jack curiously asked if just those 3 were enough, but little did he know, buying just those nearly bankrupted the guild. After storing all the materials, Erland led them to a magically constructed cold storage. Inside was fresh earth dragon meat. Then the slime eagerly created clones, and packed all the meat into item boxes. At that moment, Erland shyly asked Jack,
I'm itching to try a bite of the dragon, so
We made a deal. You processed it, so we're more than happy to share.
You're too generous! Send us away!
Away to where?
To my home where you should prepare the meal!
A fine idea! We mustn't waste time. Now that the dragon is in our hands, it should be in our stomachs!
Yeah! Give me the meat!
and next came the long-awaited dragon meat feast. First, sprinkle pepper salt on the dragon meat for seasoning. Then chop carrots and potatoes into chunks. The slime wasn't idle either. It helped peel onions on the side. Next, drizzle olive oil over the ingredients on the baking tray. Finally, add some vanilla for garnish. Then place it into the preheated oven and wait patiently. Once the roast is done, slice and plate it. Then pour Fell's favorite garlic steak sauce over it. And with that, a delicious roast dragon dish is complete. With one bite, it felt like stepping into a whole new world. Everyone devoured it ravenously. On the other side, Erland was moved to tears. These past few days, he not only dissected the dragon he had always dreamed of, but also got to taste dragon meat. Even if he were to die right now, he'd have no regrets. After eating and drinking to his heart's content, Jack returned to the inn. They decided to head into the dungeon for exploration the next day.